Hello everyone, and how is everyone this evening? I'm just getting started. I hope you guys are ready for another tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to make a ring. It should be really simple and easy. All you'll need are some super duos, an 8mm bead, and some 11 seed beads. And so today is day 10. Oh, hi Kathy, good evening. You're ready to go, huh? So today is day 10 of our 30-day challenge. And so I thought I would do another easy, fun tutorial for you guys. And since I did a pair of earrings yesterday, I thought I'd do a ring today. And again, you don't need a lot of beads. All you're gonna need are some super duos. An 8mm round. Hey Tammy, how are you? And some 11-aught seed beads. So what you're gonna do today is you are gonna pick up 8 of your super duos and 8 of the 11s, and you're gonna pick them up in this alternating order, and then we're gonna go ahead and tie a square knot to make a ring or circle, basically, with our beads. Whoops, and I have butter fingers today. I always have trouble with knots when I'm doing this on camera. For some reason, my fingers do not cooperate. Oh yeah, this should be a really fun tutorial. This one's really quick and easy, but it makes this really cute little ring. Anyway, so you want a ring like this, and then what we're gonna do is just go through the beads again, just to give it a little reinforcement. And I'm just reinforcing this, my original ring here. So if you're just joining me, we're doing a ring tutorial today. All right, I've made my way all the way around. So, and here we are all the way around. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to pick up 3 of my 11s, and I'm going to go into the next super duo. But I'm not switching holes. I'm going to stay in the same hole. So I'm just skipping over this 11. And then I'm going to continue on through the super duo, this 11, and the next super duo. You're going to have to give it a little tug because it's going to have to spread the beads a little bit. And this is what you're going to get. And then you're going to repeat. So pick up 3 more again. And you're going to skip over this 11 and go into the next 3 beads, which is going to be a super duo, an 11, and a super duo. Again, you just want to give it a tug and get them to sit better. And this will eventually fix itself, but this is what you're going to get. And we are going to do this 1 more time, or 2 more times. So again, pick up your 3 and go into this next super duo here. And actually you can continue forward into the 11 and the super duo too. And this is our last time. go into the super duo, skip over that 11, and we are just going to continue on. And let's see if I can get that bead to pop into place. So we're going to get is these star point type things. Now, what you want to do is you're going to go into this 11 here now. It's right underneath our group of 3 there. And, whoops, let's see, my knot is going to get in the way a little bit there. There's a knot there. Then you're going to pick up that 8mm bead, like so, and you're going to go across to this one here. So it's directly underneath. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn so I can go through that bead over here. And we got our bead in place. So you're coming out of that 11 here. So go back into the your 8mm bead here. And then back through the 11 on the other side. And I'm glad you guys are loving it. So now we're going to go into, so as you can see, I went through the 11 and then go into the super duo. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. You too, Tammy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking, I love rings. I love to wear rings. So this is what you're going to get so far. And now what you're going to do is actually, we're going to turn the work. And so this is going to be kind of the back of the work. And I'm coming out of the super duo here. So I'm going to switch and go into the second hole of the super duo. And what we're going to do now is we're going to connect all the super duos together here on this side. So just sort of push them up, and then we're going to put seed beads between each of those. And get my tail thread out of the way. Yep, you inspired me. I think last night you said, Meredith, that you like doing rings, and I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, sometimes some people don't like the large rings. I like to, I like to mix it up. So for me, rings are just fun, just like earrings. So all I'm doing is adding 11s in between each of the super duos here. So I've gotten about halfway done. Oh, I'm glad that I can give you a nice ring pattern, Monica. Thanks for watching. And last one. So you want to give this a nice tug, and this is what it looks like. So this is the outer part of the ring, and then this is going to be the lower part. So you kind of get a little, almost like a little, just a simple star-shaped ring. So this is going to be kind of how the ring sits on your finger. And so it looks pretty cute. And so what we're going to do over here is we're just going to bezel this a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Tammy. We're not going to bezel. We're going to reinforce this. I don't know if I just said bezel. So you want to get that second, this is going to be the back portion, so you want to get that kind of tight. And actually, okay, there we go. So once you've gone all the way around, so again, here's the front, and this is going to be our back. So what I'm going to do is actually do a, this is, I think it's just a glass. It's not Swarovski, but you can use Swarovski. It's just a faceted glass bead. It's a round 8mm. Oh, well, Tammy, you should just go to my page that you're on, and it should be posted. It'll be my most recent post. So it'll just say that, you know, I went live today. So it'll be right there on the JRP Designs page. All right, so I'm coming out of this 11-0, and you want to be right over a point in this section. So we're going to use these three as the connecting point for our band now. So you got to make the band. And what I'm going to do is ladder stitch. And so I'm coming out of this one, and we are going to go through on the other side the Super Duo and the 11-0. And then through the Super Duo. That's all right. Go ahead and play in the snow. And then I'm doing 30 days of this. So there'll be more tutorials that you can probably come join us for. And so you have these three beads sitting basically on top of the Super Duo 11 and the Super Duo here. Go back through the three now. And I'm going to go ahead and add more beads. So you're going to pick up three, and we are going to go back again one more time through these. And you're going to get them to sit side by side. Then go down the newest set of three that you just added. So that's this. And make sure you're giving this a tug so they're nice and secure together. And continue. So, and we're just going to build up our band just like this. Oh, I hope you guys can see. Make sure I'm not out of video range. So, this is going to take a little bit of time since this is live. You guys are going to be watching me make ladder stitch. Continue on doing ladder stitch, but it shouldn't be too many. Shouldn't take too long. But you guys are free to ask me any questions as I work. So I'm just going back and forth and building the ring band. So how's everyone doing tonight? So we just had 60-degree weather all day today, and then it's going to be dropping like 40 degrees, and we have freezing rain right now. It's 9 o'clock in the evening here in St. Louis, and it's dropping down into the 20s. So I just love these crazy weather temperatures we get here sometimes, the swings that we get. So it's a big 40-degree swing from one day to the next. So today I was wearing a light rain jacket, and tomorrow I'll have to pull the wool back out. And Oh, yeah, you too, I bet. That's right, Kathy. So it looks like there's about 9 people watching. So if you guys wouldn't mind saying hello, tell me where you're watching from. That'd be great. Oh, sorry, going the wrong way there. And let's see. Oh, wow. You guys have snow. No, we haven't gotten very much snow here in St. Louis. Just cold weather. Okay, so I need to do about 20 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 more to do. Okay. Well, hello, Ontario. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. And where are you from, Rebecca, if you don't mind saying? All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, not too bad. 6 more. Oh, that's right. Is everyone here a lefty? Kathy wants to know if all the ladies here are lefties who are watching. Kathy's a lefty like me, so she likes to watch me do videos. She doesn't have to flip things in her head, right, Kathy? Oops, pulled another ring in. Oh. Oh, we got a temporary lefty. That's nice. Well, welcome to the lefty world, Monica. I'm sorry you broke your arm. Oh, all right. What did I just do? I'm talking at the same time, so let me undo that. I wasn't supposed to add beads. I was supposed to go into the next one there. Whoops. Now I can add beads. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 2 more. I got 18. So are you able to bead with, I take it you're able to at least still bead with, even though your arm's broken? All right, so now to connect our band, all you're going to do is go directly across. So here we are, and no, Yvette, you're going to have to kind of figure it out because it just depends on sort of your size of your finger. So it'll depend on yeah, what you need. But I did about 10, and it was, or I did 20. So you might, if you have a large, and my ring size is about a 6, a 5.5, 6. If that helps kind of make it clear, it shouldn't take a lot. I mean, or it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't be too much more than what I've just done. So what I'm going to do is now go ahead. Oops, I don't need to add any more beads. So I'm going to go directly across and connect between the band with these 3 beads here. It'll be the super duo, the 11, and the super duo. Yeah, so you can probably make it stretchable if you use a stretch. So you're just gonna have to add the stretchy thread, the what's it, Stretch Magic, I guess. So that's an option, and you can make it stretchy if you want. Oh, yep. Hi, Norma. I wondered if you were on or not. Yeah, just use the stretchy cord just for the band. You may, I don't know if the stretch is, I haven't used stretchy cord that's, or at least I haven't found any that's thin enough to fit through the 11s, but you can always do it with 8/0s. So you just want to, you're basically doing a ladder stitch. Same thing here. 0.5. Okay, well that's good to know. Thank you for sharing that, Monica. And that actually will go through 11s too. So all I'm doing is reinforcing. And just going through the beads. But that's all you need to do. Now, if you guys don't like the fact that the thread is showing here on the top, one thing you can do is actually add you can either add an 11 or a 15 and go back down the beads just to kind of give the thread a little cover, so you can create a little, adds a little point. It works better with 15s, I think, than it does with 11s. I probably should have pulled some 15s out, but I didn't. So, but you can do something like this, and you'll be working back and forth. So, Norma, I'm using super duos and 11s, and I have one big 8mm bead for the ring here. I'm going to leave the band as is. I'm not going to add the points, but that's an option you guys have, is to cover up the side of the band. I actually don't mind the thread showing there. So I'm just going to take those off, and then I am going to go ahead and tie off. So I'm just going to go back through and tie off by just going through the beads. Oh, went back one too many. So you can go all the way back through to reinforce your band again if you want. And you can tie 1/2-inch knots here on the side. And tuck them into the seed bead. Since we won't be going back through them, they should just pull in. But really, this is kind of more of an aesthetics, up to you guys, whatever you prefer. my last knot here. Oops, I need to cut that a little closer. But there you go. You get a nice little sort of pseudo diamond ring going there. And you saw this makes up so quickly. I do use Thread Zapper. My Thread Zapper currently needs a new tip. The tip doesn't heat up right now. So these, yeah, I'm really hard on my needles, Rebecca. I mean, super hard. I'm going to have to, this never happened with the John James, but I've been using the Beadalon needles and they're a lot softer. So yes, they tend to. I have ones that I bent, I think in yesterday's video, the one I was using was completely just a mess. And I was having trouble getting it through the beads because it was so bent. But anyway, this is the tutorial, and do you guys have any questions? It's kind of really quick and easy. It's like a fun little itty bitty ring that you can make, and you can make them all up in different colors. And I used, it's a size 12, actually. I find it easier when you're going through, especially when you're doing ladder stitch and you're going through the beads multiple times. The 12 works really well, but you can use a 10 also. All right, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed day 10 of my 30-day live video challenge, and I will be on again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. And hopefully come up with something else to show you guys. Yeah, have a good evening, ladies. Happy beading. Same to you, Kathy. Happy beading. Good evening or good night. Bye.